What's up, guys? I'm Aaron, and this is my garage, and I welcome you to my new channel, Aaron's Garage. Now behind me I have my 2007 Mitsubishi Eclipse GT, which is most likely going to be the heart of the content on this channel, but I also have a 1996 Ford Probe that you're going to see be popping up here in the next couple months or so, but for now, the Eclipse is pretty much prime as far as what I have to get done. Now before we get up and moving on different projects I'm going to be doing here, I may as well bring you up to speed on my Eclipse. I bought it January 30th of 2016. That was 3 years ago. I parked the car sometime around June 2018 from a motor issue, which unbeknownst at the time was a failing automatic tensioner. We'll definitely get into all that then. A couple of friends were talking to me. Instead of getting rid of the car, they had talked me into rebuilding the motor, as far as I thought we would have to rebuild it at that time. With that not being the case, had a good time, pulled the engine transmission out, and got her all back together. So yeah. So that project was completed at the end of August in 2018, and then I drove it for a couple months, and then after our club's season closer in October, I parked it yet again, except in my garage this time, and continued to pull apart the interior, catch up on some paint things that I missed the first time around. But with that being said, let's get into it. Before I get you guys back up to speed with the video, I would like to note that at the time of doing all of this stuff to the Eclipse, I never really intended on making a video of it in the first place. So I just have a couple random bits here and there and some pictures to kind of show you how the progression all went along. But as far as that goes, you know, the first couple parts here are going to be a little long, a little boring, but you know, you might learn something, probably not, but it will bring you up to speed on the next couple of in-depth videos that I'd like to do here and showing you what's going on with
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And we may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't
Right now, just getting things checked out. Getting the block kind of polished up. And show you a little bit of what we got going on here. Everything looks really good. So just more wire wheeling and start getting her back together. Even though I'm still working on things with the motor, this for the most part is complete, I think. This is just a mock-up design for doing some sheet metal covers. So, just kicking that around. But, for the most part, gotta clean this up again, it's gotten dusty. But, as far as it goes, it's pretty well ready to receive an engine. Training's good and clean. And the bad new motor and the good bad old motor. Yep. Alright. So, I'm just getting this noise. Blood. Just getting this motor ready for the oil pan. So I'm just taking this bracket off. This bracket's for the exhaust. Great if I had pneumatic tools, but I don't have pneumatic tools, so yeah. Yippee-ki-yay. So pretty much I'll make sure that this is nice and clean, wipe it off with some naphtha, and yeah. Then I gotta go back over this, make sure this surface is ready to go for the new sealant and gasket making material, and God knows what I'm gonna do with that. Right.
You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head.
close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands.